Forberts family and friends. So tonight we are having steak. I'm doing it sous vide, so I just thought I would quickly run you through the process that we use and then go from there. So I've set up the sous vide, so we use the Instant Pot Sous Vide, and so all I've done is kind of preheated my water before putting it in the pot, because I want the temp to get to 132 for the steaks that I'm doing. And so what's happening right now is it's just bringing the water to temp, and this will help it go a lot quicker. And then I've got the steaks kind of in the fridge. I've already prepped them, so I'll show you those next. So I have here some eye of round steak, and all I've done is just season them with, so I rub them with olive oil and season them with some salt and pepper. I've got some thyme in there, some Montreal steak seasoning, and then you put them in your Ziploc bags, and you try to get as much air as you can. And then we're going to put them in the sous vide cooker to start cooking. So the sous vide has come to temp. It's at 131. So based on our guide from the book, that's the temperature we want for a steak this size to be about medium well, which is what we like, a little bit of pink throughout. And so it's going to take about 2 hours. The sous vide does take a little bit longer, but the end result is amazing. So we are heading to the gym. It's 5:30 now, and the class is from 6 to 7, and so we'll be back probably just before 7:30, so it's perfect because it takes about 2 hours for the steaks to be where we want them to be. So all you do is you pop the steak in, and I just kind of like to push it against the wall, and then you take a little binder clip, and then you just clip it on the edge, and that's really it. So I'm going to attach the other one. Attach the binder clip. And then the only thing that I do as well is I just kind of press them against the wall, just so that they're fully submerged in the water. And so then I'm going to reset this now because I want it to be 2 hours. And so the cool thing with the sous vide is it can't overcook. So when we've set to 31, it's never going to cook the steak beyond that. So it's going to hold the temperature afterwards. So we could leave these in for 4 hours and they're still going to be at the doneness that we like for steak, which is really cool. So we'll see you in 2 hours after we work out. I've got some Brussels sprouts ready to go when I come back, and that will be dinner for tonight. So we're just back from the gym. We had a great hour-long workout, came home, and the steaks are done in the sous vide. So all I'm doing right now is just preheating the grill pan, because we're just going to grill them for about 30 seconds aside, just to get some grill marks and brush them with a little bit of barbecue sauce. I've also got the Brussels sprouts going, and I'm going to fry up just a bit of bacon, one slice of bacon, and I'm going to toss the Brussels sprouts in there after they've boiled for a bit. So we'll come back in a minute as I grill the steaks. So I just popped the steaks onto the grill pan, and I'm going to brush them with one of our favorite barbecue sauces. This is Neil Brothers, which is somewhat local to us. I got turned on to Neil Brothers through our On the Move Organics vegetable delivery that we get on a regular basis. And so this, I really like this sauce. The points are, like the calorie points are very good. So 2 tablespoons for 60 calories. And so all we do is we're just going to brush a little bit on each steak, flip them, and then they're ready to go. I've got the Brussels sprouts that we're just throwing in a bit of that bacon, and we'll be ready. Scott's just taking the Brussels sprouts that we've blanched, and we're just tossing them in the bacon with a bit of the bacon grease just to add some flavor. And I am going to give these babies a little flip so you can see we've added the barbecue sauce. And look at those beautiful grill marks. So we pulled the steak off, let them rest for about a minute, and so now we're going to cut into one of these bad boys. So we're quite excited. So there you go. Steak from the sous vide. That's that kind of medium, in between medium and medium well that we just love. A little bit of pink. These are going to be delicious. From letting it sit, you can see that all the juices are not, you know, just running out of it. And so we're going to plate and we're going to eat. We're super hungry and excited. So here we have our final plates. We're going to get to the table and eat while it's still hot. We're quite excited because we have some leftover hollandaise from Eggs Benny that we made on the weekend. So we're gonna use that for a little bit of dipping sauce. So a little bit of a cheat, but that's okay. We're having a really good dinner. So we've got another portion of steak for us in case we're still hungry. So let's get to the table.
Steak was amazing. We're just starting out with it, but definitely cooked perfect, right medium the way we like it. And Brussels sprouts, a little bit of bacon helps, and they're perfection. Good job, Stephen.
So I've got Charlie here. He's going nuts. I don't know if you just heard him while I was filming Scott, but he was farting. So I've just had a couple bites of steak and had the Brussels sprouts, and it's amazing. So quite excited. Charlie's going to go down so that I can finish, and then maybe you'll get a little bit of a treat later. Okay, bud?